That was electric. That was electric.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? Welcome to Smoke Sunday. Where each and every Sunday we bring you the absolute finest. And I do mean the absolute finest of battle rap content there is to offer in the entire galaxy, people. It's right here on Smoke Kings TV. It's right here with the Smoke Royalty themselves, the Electric Squad themselves, you dig. And today, you know what I'm saying, we got a special one. We got a special one, you feel me? I've gotten a chance to see these gentlemen grow from an online virtual space, you know what I'm saying, to in person, and they're doing the thing. They're both killing it. We have a battle. It went down on the Riot. Abysmal versus Dinero off of the Retaliation card, hosted by Yo 2 times and shot by Levi. You dig what I'm saying? This should be a good one. You feel me? I didn't get to watch all of it. I was at work. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna watch it both, or we're gonna watch it in unison together. You feel me? If that makes sense. Does that make sense? In unison, all together? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Either way, man, enough of me yapping, man. Let's go ahead and get off into it. Abysmal versus Dinero. I believe this may be 3 rounds, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Either way, let's get off into it.
Goonie, I'm trying to take this bitch down. I ain't trying to take her to the movie. Money piling up, I'm trying to wake up in a boonie. Last night I went to sleep in Gucci, yours truly. She think that
girl with it, Riot shit, works for Battlegrounds. Artists to my left, we get straight into it. They been ready to battle.
Abysmal, Arizona by way of Cali, Word Sport, Riot. We in here.
Riot shit, let's go. Artists to my right, type of shit.
And it's Dinero, aka Mr. 504. RIP
Let's go.
T. Dale. Shout out to that boy Gully. Let's go.
R.I.P.
Okay. Well, since Abysmal came the furthest, man, we're gonna let Izzy call it.
Tails.
Tails for the, okay. Heads, what you doing? It's a 3-round battle, so what you doing? Okay.
Let's go. It's on Busy.
Out the
Round
gate,
1.
Dinero a chump, and I'm here to make change. If you got caught up, you take please, parlay, and placate. Out of 3, you might only hit 1 round trying to take aim. Dummy, I got a drum round and an AK. Sit the whole club down, make y'all say grace. I'm here to scram.
I don't think Abysmal gets credit for his entendres, right? His entendres, like, it's a little longer drawn out, but it's crazy, right?
Dinero a chump, and I'm here to make change.
Dinero a chump, and I'm here to make change.
If you got caught up, you take please, parlay, and placate. Out of 3, you might only hit 1 round.
You might only hit 1 round.
Trying to take aim, dummy.
Trying to take aim, dummy. My bad, y'all. You only hit 1 round trying to take aim, right? What's the entendre?
Got a drum round and an AK.
But I got a drum round and an AK. This nigga, hey, yo, hold on. I don't think y'all peep it.
Change. If you got caught up, you take please, parlay, and placate. Out of 3, you might only hit 1 round trying to take aim. Dummy, I got a drum round and an AK. Sit the whole club down, make y'all say grace. I'm here to scramble egg y'all brain.
Yo, listen, you might, out of 3, you might got 1 round. You know what I'm saying? That's if you take an aim, but me, my nigga, I got a whole AK with a drum on that motherfucker. You hear me? I lay this whole bitch down if you... Yo, shout out to Busy.
It's easier to play the blame game. I fold money up like a paper plane. Pussy, you shouldn't play with fate. Just look at him. This motherfucker's suspect. Dinero, put a suit on him and you look like you straight from the bureau. Ratatouille, you trespassing on the king's property. Turn back, tread tracks for my stead. For thinking you the bag man, you gonna wake up with a burlap sack over your head. Small fry. Small fry, think you the main course. I'll pull out a Mac if you get saucy. Start acting like you a driving force.
That was fire. Small fry.
You gonna wake up with a burlap sack over your head.
Small
Small fry. Small fry, think you the main course. I pull out a Mac if you
I
get
pull out a
saucy.
Mac
Start
if you
acting
get
like you a
saucy.
driving force. I'll leave your cap on the car seat. Son of Sam, I
Driving
am.
force,
This
I leave your
bacon
cap
ham
on the
snitch
car
ass
seat.
cat. Green around the gills, barrel under his chin, have Dinero blood raining, looking like that broken piggy bank in the mass scene when money spill. Yeah,
Talk
it's
crazy.
Riot gang over here. Use a bitch, get gone. Pull a rib out this bloodsucker if I get ticked off. Stick him with a switch, lift, twist. I said, stick him with a switch, lift, twist. Yeah, pussy death calls. I'm talking organs deforming, tucking, nip. See what I mean? You lucky you ain't on Crenshaw, motherfucker. You lucky you ain't
tucking,
on
nip.
Crenshaw. They say
You
I'm
lucky
like
you ain't
Big
on
Nick with
Crenshaw.
Eminem, so calling me Bubba Sparks, stupid, you dead wrong. This is Headsman's call, and his name is Abysmal. So much as touch me and I'ma lift you. It's really that simple. You ain't worth the peso. Get it through your temple like a collection plate. If you survive, that's exactly what they're gonna have to put in your face. One bullet would put in your face. Got him sound.
Hold up, Dinero. Did you just flinch, my nigga?
This is Headsman's call, and his name is Abysmal. So much as touch me and I'ma lift you. It's really that simple. You ain't worth the peso. Get it through your temple like a collection plate. If you survive, that's exactly what they're gonna have to put in your face.
Hey yo, hey yo, you gotta control that. Hey yo, Dinero, you gotta control that, my brother. Yo, you gotta stonewall. You know what I'm saying? You gotta control that. You know what I
Your
mean?
temple like a collection
Gotta have the
plate.
Mamba
If you
mentality.
survive, that's exactly what they're gonna have to put in your face. One bullet would put in your face. Got him sound like Bill Cosby after he recuperates. Bitch, I'll lock you away like Kanika Jenkins. They gonna think you died like Kevin Bacon, man. If battle rap vernacular is representative
Rest in
of
peace,
the time and
Kanika.
place we're in, then I'm ahead of statements. Yeah, you don't rap like that. Your level still in training. When it comes to me, bitch,
What did he say? I had a statement?
you away like Kanika Jenkins. They gon' think you died like Kevin Bacon, man. If battle rap vernacular is representative of the time and place we're in, then I'm ahead of statements. Yeah,
Time
you
and
don't
place
rap
we're in,
like
I'm
that.
ahead of
Your
statements.
level still in training. When it comes to me, bitch, I'm saying his casket giving him flashbacks of a little playpen, beam in his face, make him pay for LASIK. Missiles aimed in, there ain't no saving him. I am the
Beam in
physical
his face, make him pay for
manifestation. The
LASIK
Shang
is
Tsung
crazy.
circuit Solier of this shit. You's a dead motherfucker. I don't want a classic. He been talking all that rah-rah nonsense. Now Karma's laughing. Shout out to homie Jackpot. You and me, we are not the same. I was stacking
Okay.
bodies before I have even thought of rapping. Fireplace man, I'm with all the stalkings. Lids at the mall, you with all the capping. Your bald boring ass got them outdated blunderbuss raps. Single shot style, nomadics. Pussy, I'm nomadic. Forging a path with it. For you, the cheese always gonna be behind the glass. Torture this rat snitch. Who you think you rapping with? I mastered this in assassin's wit. You just a faggot bitch. The type who talks senseless shit. But finally met a motherfucker like me who break your fucking jaw over it. Oh, I'm all for it. You
Okay.
better not even act like you joking, bitch. I throw a fit and start blowing clips. No, I'm talking like your shirt over there. I'm really throwing fits if I start blowing clips. Yeah, y'all want to be conscious
about your
rappers
shirt
always
over
talking
there,
about
really
battle
throwing
rap,
fits.
handguns, like holding this shit is dumb. Pussy, you ever heard of a pistol grip pump? Leave a missing big chunks. Cat call on a crane, let it whistle when I lift up. I dig ditches, you dick sucking critic. You finna get slumped. Really with the business, you ship jumping bitch. He's just a shit lit punk. Abysmal.
Ship jumping, busy, just a ship lip pump. Fire. Hey yo, that first round is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You had me over here with the smoke face. You know what I'm saying? Over here with the smoke face. You feel me? Dinero. That was a tough round. That's a tough round, Dinero. Oh shit. Dinero, bottom of the first, my brother. It's on you. Let's go.
You better watch what you say, Bobby Boucher. Cause I'm not finna play. You
Fight
better
back.
watch what you say, Bobby Boucher. Cause I'm not finna play. They'll thank me later for exposing you softer than Drake showing his heart when he was rocking the fade. It's time to get paid off all my
Fire.
side hustles. Please believe I got plenty hobbies. Y'all wanna know how I'm reacting to this everyday distraction? My response is a busybody. You feeling cocky? Since he been dying for attention
Everyday
when I post
react to this everyday distraction, busybody. That's crazy.
hustles. Please believe I got plenty hobbies. Y'all wanna know how I'm reacting to this everyday distraction? My response is a busybody. You
That's
feeling
crazy.
cocky? Since he been dying for attention, when I post this story up, I won't forget to mention. Hashtag Insta-homie. My last battle, I said, we done got it out the mud more than a Kawasaki. But for you, I brought something totally new. I'm thinking out of body, so you better call on whoever you believe in. Whether that's Buddha, Krishna, Vishnu, God, Allah, or Anunnaki. Try and stop me. That's just another battle to test the pen. Let's begin. Thinking you building bodies, I'm bodybuilding. I merely just have to flex to win. Your next to kin? I advise y'all not to stand next to him.
Hold up. This nigga, hey yo, hold up.
Battle to test the pen. Let's begin.
Let's
Thinking
begin.
you building bodies, I'm bodybuilding.
You building bodies, I'm bodybuilding.
I merely just have to flex to win. Your next to kin?
Flex to win.
I advise y'all not to stand next to him. Y'all know when y'all partner be getting out of pocket? Yeah. This when you gonna have to check your friend. Back in July, you replied this wouldn't be spooky for you. You got some nerve. Your name's Abysmal, my mental's changing it to absurd. Heard, based off your raps, I barely believe in your background. So back down. They constantly calling me conscious and woke. So, it only makes sense that I slump them in that town. How does that sound? You just wow. Thinking we really rocking with that heavy metal voice. Claiming he the crazy cracker and the white devil. My brother, you couldn't think of a better choice? I'm far from lazy, crazy, but I wish you would throw threats at my flesh. Switch your tone. Since he had a crossroads for thinking it's easy, I'm bound to break up busy bones. Don't get me wrong. On my path
since he had a crossroad, hold up. That was crazy. Hold up. Hold up.
Crazy.
Hold up. We gotta go back.
Devil. My brother, you couldn't think of a better choice?
You couldn't think of a better
I'm far
choice?
From lazy, crazy,
I'm far from
but
lazy,
I wish you would
crazy.
throw threats at my flesh.
I wish you would throw threats at my flesh. Switch your tone since you think you had a
break up busy bones. Don't get me wrong.
You think it's easy? I'm about to break up busy bones. That's crazy. Both us a harmony scheme with easy in there as well. The crossroad. Hold up, man. We listening to that again. Hold up. I don't think they caught that in the building.
You just rap loud. Thinking we really rocking with that heavy metal voice. Claiming he the crazy cracker and the white devil. My brother, you couldn't think of a better choice? I'm far from lazy, crazy, but I wish you would throw threats at my flesh. Switch your tone. Since he had a crossroads for thinking it's easy, I'm bound to break up busy bones. Don't get me wrong. On my path as a man of God, my word is bond. I'm just demonstrating if he bring the ruckus, how I'm bound to respond. I find it hard to believe out in these streets that you the one to let it air. When every time you get frustrated, you gotta do this with your hair. We're on the wear. A guest in this house in hopes of making battle rap his habitat. I ain't mad at that. But imagine traveling to other hoods, knowing you have to rap and had to scrap. Because if I embarrassed them in one of my rounds, I'd have to go battle that, and that's a fact. Because what I craft when I rap seems to be something you lack. Image whack, this battle act makes them feel less attached. No tit for tat, let's skip the chat. Real rap, I get it rocking like I switched the genre. Beers are goner, I got them down to a science. I'm just here to fix your trauma. They put that battery in your back just to get your father. When I'm running through this, with less than 50% like, how did I really forget my charger? Since a kid in school, it was sticking move. We knew we had to come up swinging. First thought when I seen you on that trailer, trash. Remind you of your upbringing. It ain't nothing new to me writing these eulogies.
Yo, he talking crazy. Hey, yo, what?
As a kid in school, it was stick and move. We knew we had to come up swinging. First thought when I seen you on that trailer, trash. Remind you of
First thought when I see you in that trailer, trash.
Your upbringing. It ain't nothing new to me writing these eulogies. He looked so alive at his own wake. All because of no real sense of direction. Like when you riding shotgun in the whip and tell the driver to go straight. Bro, wait. Y'all want to know what I find funny yet quite amazing? How this actor with wrestler aggression barely seen a single payment. I can break your name down just to answer my last statement like A, B, S, Y, M's all out the equation. I've been chefing with these bars. Watch how I cook crooks. Me lose to you, I got a better chance of convincing the atheist the good book's a good book. You look shook. I have no time to hear none of that mosh pit nonsense from a gothic. Just stop it. I'm dropping all that noise. Y'all got it confused. If y'all thought I came here to lose to the drummer from Fall Out Boy, I traveled all the way here to tell you in your face that I know you whack. Hard struggles that started hustles. I had to go through that. Wiser beyond my years. My peers think I'm an old school cat. I'm from the home of the Saints in the field. And keeping it real, we've been seeing you making plays, but we still don't even know who that. You hold two straps? I recommend you don't do that, or it's instant transmission. Fist to leave his insides looking different, that's Goku black. An effortless regimen you couldn't bet against. I'm gonna make this look easy. With all that moose up in your head, you should have known I do you greasy. First round doing a foul, like I'm trying to get rid of you. But wait for that second round, Cause I gotta have a talk with the inner you. He's pitiful.
This nigga Busy always pushing back. Busy. Let's go. Top of the second. It's all Busy. Let's go.
You know you get your
go,
shit
my brother.
rocked. If I slap the living fuck out of you right now,
Whoa. Let me go back. Let me go back. That was a close round. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a close round. Sheesh. I'm gonna be real with you. That round, depending on your preference, could go either way. I'm slick edging Dinero, but I'm not mad if you got busy that first round. It's just Dinero is just a little bit more technical. But then again, Busy got the motherfucking, oh my God. I don't know. That round is wild. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the second round. Top of the second round. Busy, it's on you. Let's go.
Trying to get rid of you, but wait for that.
bitch, stop. You know you get your shit rocked. If I slap the living fuck out of you right now, you just stand there and take it like Chris Rock. Motherfucker, I'm drunk off power and high off life. You trying to play hot potato with a stick of dynamite. Hey, yo, somebody tell this fool to give me space, B, before I peel off on this bitch like titty pasties. Yeah. You trying to beat me in this setting? Stupid, have some common sense. After this battle, me and Yo about to start the square contest. You talk all that shit, but ain't got no business sense. Go ahead and make another comment on YouTube. All you fools stupid. This man's my manager. You only here because I wanted this to happen. Bitch, you an example. All them ignorant ass motherfuckers who talk shit but can't walk on it. Slices Achilles tendon, he'll never walk again. We're trying to split personalities with Ben 10. Bitch, it's abysmal. Bringing death to the censored. Shit gets abyssal. That's a depth you can't measure. Man's mental dismissal to following God's exodus because of the execution of you and your kinsfolk are just heads to be collected. My methods, let Jesus bludgeon upon the cross, then stole his feeble, godless heart and sold it back to the masses as propaganda, enslaving the whole world in a global economic plot. Moral of this story, your demons are in charge, so stop repeating what they taught and we might just delete the cause. Heathenism will be met by force. That's why we keep quiet on the source. And if you don't get it after that, get off the bus because you forever off course. Yeah, motherfucker, get off the bus because you forever off course. You the type to think, get off the bus because you forever off course. Motherfucker, get off the bus because you forever off course, so I'm all for it. You better not even act like you joking, bitch. I'll throw a fit and start blowing clips. I'm talking like your shirt over there. I'm really throwing fits if I start blowing clips. Round.
Hey, Busy. Bottom of the second round. Dinero is on you, my brother. Let's go.
Somebody tell this Walmart Paul Blart with a tall heart for thinking it's sweet on his card, you can get folded. I'm making hallmarks. You was in that Midnight Madness tournament, and they pitched you against the Slugger. You was in that Midnight Madness tournament, and they pitched you against the Slugger, which is funny. Because you couldn't even knock it out of the ballpark. You battled another man recording yourself in a jacuzzi. How you explaining that? If y'all type in Abysmal versus Asia on YouTube, YouTube can see that last statement's fact.
That is a fact.
He gonna try to tell me, oh, that's just PlayStation DLC. I'm thinking, what part of the game is that? I'm not here to argue the truth, just providing the proof how video games, movies, and music has affected his youth. Doing all that tough talking like you one of them ones. Rep Cali, Arizona, Vegas. Dog, where is you from? Cracking the Coors Light, the only time we seeing is can lipping, man, listen.
Busy, you gotta chill, man. Let him rap, man.
GTA Online, the only time you've ever done a crime or been on a planned mission. Don't nobody wanna hear the truth until you make them listen. I don't compare to a square who dare glares with awkward stares and rhymes like a run-on sentence. Humbling, isn't it? The fact you rap one dimension. He must have forgot. Because of the intellect. Like I ain't come from ignorant, hung in trenches. To see myself out of the trap, God opened my eyes and unstuck my vision. What's more believable?
Crazy.
A man of the people who writes with the might of one above all? A stunt dummy who defiantly spins about violent attempts because he know without it he's subpar. It's hard to trust, dog. Keep it a buck, y'all. I hate to pin this on you and attach it to you. But y'all, this the face that states the leading suspect of an active shooter. Somebody tell Pool Boy I rep the land below the sea level. I seen devils that tempt the weak. And that's no shot at all that fall, because that person once was me. Two sides to every story, but mine's come with receipts. You can't compete. Two sides to every story, but mine's come with receipts. You can't compete. The real deal is that you don't belong here. We got Big K, Raw, Ward, Glue, and Mike P already. If I had to use one word to describe Slim, shady. Don't trust the man bun wearing punk, rapping devilish Machine Gun Kelly. Judging by style as a child, I could tell you thought it was monsters under the bed. I'm finna set it off. Cause to be frank, he wouldn't know the procedure when it's a gun to his head. No need to dump him with lead.
That's fire. Because in Set It Off, Frank was the nigga with the gun that she was talking. Oh my God, Frankie. Oh my God.
Judging by style as a child,
what's the
I could tell you thought it was
procedure with
monsters under the bed.
I'm
I'm finna set it off.
Hey, yo,
Cause to be frank,
I'm
he
finna
wouldn't
set-
know the procedure when it's a gun to his head. No need to dump him
What's
with
the
lead to
fucking
get up with my
procedure
cred when it
when it's a
seems your
gun to
image
you?
scream, you undercover with feds.
That was fire.
I peep how you handle the QP. Seems to be you might actually be a stoner. But if I had to select who was more
Fire.
direct, quantum physics literally owns your closure. But this ain't RBE, he ain't harming me. It ain't nothing to roast this sloppy Joe. This is Arby's meat, don't call this beef.
Roasted
I mean,
sloppy
I
Joe,
see the
this is
chinks in
Arby's
your
meat.
armor. And for those who still sleeping on me, next round's gonna alarm you. Don't call me Sharif.
Don't call me Sharif. It's crazy. Oh snap! Don't call me Sharif. It's crazy. Hell nah. I'm gonna be real with you. Both of y'all stumbled. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all kind of got it back. You feel me? If I'm nitpicking, I'm gonna be real. If I'm nitpicking, damn, Busy. As you stumbled, and then it was kind of short after that. But then he stumbled, and then it's I don't know. Busy, your round was shorter. That's what I'm getting at. And then Dinero, you had a longer round, but you also stumbled. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Might have to go with Dinero on that one. Agent Dinero on that one as well. You know what I'm saying? Either way, man, let's get into this third round. Top of the third, Busy, you need to turn up right here. You hear me? I want no slips, no stumbles, no none of that. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Top of the third round. Busy, my brother. It's on you. Let's go.
As above, so below. Miss one rung on Jacob's ladder and I'ma torch your soul. Sin is congruent.
That was
Humanity's
crazy.
illusion is a fork in the road. I drag you out your bag, crack your shell, and crumble little paper, get your fortune told. Welcome to the horror show,
Crumble
where death
little
is the
paper,
objective
get
and
your
I
fortune
enforce the
told.
code. Dinero, your paper money with the barcode can't pay for the ferryman's toll. Down here we only accept things of absolute value like souls, gold doubloons and such. I'm old school, you just a nuisance. I sit you in the corner, dunce, put a horn on this fruit like a cornucopia. This boring fool so phony, bruh. You been in the trash can. I'm just taking the bag out. Mr. Haypenny asked for this ass whipping. Now there ain't no backing down. But real shit, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. Stick to rapping your rounds. This foolie talking a bunch of bullshit, I'm just gonna slap you around. You stay talking like you above it all. Well, everybody around you working, either class clown, just a bench warmer. Ain't invited to huddle in the bubble, got drums in a duffel. Yeah, we all pack rounds, but I've been cracking down.
Drums in a
Creating a
duffel.
flowing
We
cadence,
all
y'all
pack
basic
rounds.
rap styles can't match now. Go to sleep, this where your rap dreams die. You gonna wake up back to reality shortly after. Welcome to Nap Town, motherfucker. You a turban and tarp away from looking like a camel jock. I feed belts to LMG straight out the ammo crate. That's a chatterbox. You just yap a lot. I should
That's
crack
crazy.
your jaw. Yo,
That's crazy. Hey, yo, hold up.
motherfucker, you a turban and tarp away from looking like a camel jock.
Looking like
I
a
feed
camel
belts to
jock.
LMG straight out the ammo crate.
Bells to LMG straight out the
That's a
ammo
chatterbox.
crate.
You
That's
just
a
yap a lot.
chatterbox.
I should crack your jaw. Yo, twice passed you the ball, then you stumbled, fumbled, and fell off sides with it, and kept going down the wrong path and sat back in the stands with the fans, right where you belong the whole time, bitch. You small-minded. Fuck Dinero. He represents the main reason people suffer in fear, though. Just another product of the government. I'm a product of environment. He acting like I'm putting it all on the line when in reality you just a minor threat. I'm a tyrant in this design for the win, too diabolical with the dialect. You couldn't hope to match this shit with a box full of fire sticks like the wick. He doesn't spark a bit of interest, more like a deficit to the
fire sticks like the
tyrant in this design for the win, too diabolical with the dialect. You couldn't hope to match this shit with a box full of fire sticks like the wick. He doesn't spark a bit of interest, more like a deficit to the business. I'll lift a broom like Quidditch and have him hanging on by a limb. That's an armament. After this, you should call it quits, you salty bitch. What, you think you got some ace in the hole? I bet. If you say so. Dinero's brand ain't worth shit. This is like pesos, the bankroll. He done chose his path. This is like a paperback to hard coverage. I got every detail spelled out. This clown thinks he got the X factor. Well, he's far from it, yeah. Because it's abysmal, the one below all, bitch. I am hell, and you are in my domain. By the end of this battle, you gonna feel like you by yourself in a room with a rival gang. This house cat don't see he's two different kinds of street. You a stepping stone, I'm a great in the making. Yeah. Your knowledge is section. Mine flows together in perfect unison like time and space. That's why this is about to look like a coastline city trying to play chicken with a tidal wave. Nail you to a cross and set fire to the stake. That's a stigmata. The sin's martyr. Pain is a virtue. You can't beat me in anything in this life. God, son, you mortal being still trying to defeat when you really only
he went from stigmata to God saying, I gotta
like a coastline city trying to play chicken with a tidal wave. Nail you to a cross and set fire to the stake. That's a stigmata. The sin's martyr. Pain is a virtue. You can't beat me in anything in this life.
You can't be anything in this
God,
life.
son, you mortal being still trying to defeat when you're really only spilling the blood of Christ into a chalice and drinking the wine. Is he
really spilling the blood? Hey, he talking crazy.
And defied my command and got released of his life. Your free trial expired and you didn't put enough Dinero back in to hit retry. Abysmal.
Free trial expired. You didn't put enough Dinero to get a retry. That nigga is wow. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Dinero, you gotta be clean this round to beat this. Hey yo, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dinero, bottom of the third round. This on you, my brother. Let's go.
First round, I wowed the crowd. Second round, I exposed you. Gather round, quiet down. My final round is the closer.
Okay then.
Let's take it back in the day. Younger in age. And the times was different. Coming up, my mind was tripping because moms was distant. In actuality, mentality was grinding to get it. You, your crew, your style, your image, such a tragedy. They mad at me because I ain't rhyming ignorant. Talking about toting guns for fun when I really know the ones out here wilding with it.
Wilding with it?
Yo, busy, you wild.
Yo, this is Steven Seagal. Dog, you ain't gotta lie to kick it. How many times do we have to explain this? In no way, shape, or form is his ignorance entertainment. It's sad to see. Y'all co-signing this pseudo-savagery. Heard something. Boy, you ain't burned nothing but a calorie. The only crown you ever wore was under a cavity. Actually, most of y'all condoning this? I gotta play stupid and act like I don't notice it. You wanna know why it's a cutthroat committee in my city? Because the amount of soldiers slim. It was no limits to the bodies dropping. You want to know why it's a cutthroat committee in my city? Because the amount of soldiers slim. It was no limits to the bodies dropping. To the point, nobody was supposed to win. See the shocker? Before the walk with our father, seeing murders and having to hold it in. So desensitized to those who died, we giving second lines and sending condolences. You can't give us no real raps. Like when we go through the same, Steve Harvey. I'm in front of this live audience to show you the game. Homie, you lame. I'm reaching a high tower. Can't hear what you shoulda, coulda, woulda said.
Hey, he just went from a no limit scheme to a Steve Harvey Hightower scheme. Crazy.
So desensitized to those who died.
Hold on, let's go back to this no limit.
Because the amount of soldiers slim. Notice
soldiers slim.
You want to know why it's a cutthroat committee in my city? Because the amount of soldiers slim. It was no limits to the bodies dropping.
No limit to the bodies.
You want to know why it's a cutthroat committee in my city? Because the amount of soldiers slim. It was no limits to the bodies dropping. To the point, nobody was supposed to win. See the shocker? Before the walk with our father, seeing murders and having to hold it in. So desensitized to those who died, we giving second lines and sending condolences. You can't give us no real raps. Like when we go through the same, Steve Harvey. I'm in front of this live audience to show you the game. Homie, you lame. I'm reaching a high tower.
I'm reaching
Can't
a
hear
high
what you
tower.
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Mr. High Tower, Hey, yo, he went from the Steve Harvey Show You the Game to Mr. Hightower. This nigga
It's to
wild.
show you the game. Homie, you lame. I'm reaching a high tower. Can't hear what you shoulda, coulda, woulda said. And since this Steve Harvey show, when it comes to the music, you are a student. And I'm up here schooling.
When it comes to the music, you are the student. And I'm up here schooling. Hey, yo, nah. Hey, yo, nah, because Steve Harvey on the Steve Harvey Show, he was a music teacher. Bullethead was the student.
Steve Harvey Show,
yeah, I get it.
When it comes to the music, can't hear what you shoulda, coulda, woulda said. And since this Steve Harvey Show, when it comes to the music, you are a student. And I'm up here schooling Bullethead. You look like you be smoking on Regina.
You look like you be smoking
For those
on
who ain't
Reggie.
catching it,
Regina.
I know my next line will sink in. You said you so in love with a ratchet, but ain't never met a Lavita Alizé Jenkins. What is he thinking?
Still with the Hightower scheme, because that was Cedric's Lavita Alizé Jenkins, Ratchet, Regina.
What? Ain't never met a Lavita in it. I know my next line will say.
Hey,
You said you so in love with a ratchet, but ain't never met a Lavita Alizé Jenkins. What is he thinking?
That was fire.
What
I'm
is
not
he
gonna lie to
thinking?
you. In the scheme.
Let this be a lesson to any one of y'all who get out of line for clout. No Migos necessary.
Busy
Any
don't get it.
straightening I ever needed could
You
get
gotta watch-
ironed out.
you
What's
gotta
the
watch Steve
crying
Harvey
about?
Show.
Back to that lesson, because class is in session. When you was drawing hangmans on the sidewalk, we learned when pride talks, that'll lead to that same chalk that'll line you out. I dropped too many seeds to ever go broke. If I eat, how could I let the rest starve? This is retaliation. Me doing you this foul, cause the media still hasn't brought down that Wrangler wearing clown Brett Favre. You can call me what you want, even if it's calling me Sharif. Cause I started off with the boys in the hood, and it led to me dropping knowledge in the streets. Cause you out of pocket, you out of
crazy.
touch, you out of place, and you out of line. You out of sight, you out of mind, you out of tune, you out of time.
That was a crazy battle. In the beginning, Dinero, you lost it. You know what I mean? You stumbled. You had to get it back. You got it back and proceeded to cook. Oh man, if I'm nitpicking, I'm gonna be real with you. I gotta give Busy that third. If I'm nitpicking, you know what I'm saying? But that content in that third, Dinero, you just gotta be clean, my nigga. Like, oh my God. That third was crazy. Have more rounds like that. Third round is going to be a lot of niggas can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you switching into the different schemes, going into the different pockets. You know what I'm saying? You already got the different pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas can't beat that though. But I definitely like Dinero. I mean, Busy in that third round. He was just getting busy, bro. Like that's just what he. You know what I mean? Talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Also talking crazy that third round. Oh my God. Hey yo, this is a close battle. Depending on how you call in the first and the third, this is a close battle for real, for real. You can argue for Busy 2-1. You can argue for Dinero 2-1. You can argue for Dinero 3, maybe. Oh, I ain't gonna say 3-0. That's nah, I can't. Not with that third round. 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I got Dinero in this one. 2-1 in a very close battle. You feel me? Sheesh. I might have to watch this again on my own, bro. I might have to come back. I'll let you know if I gotta change it. I'll put it on a comment down below. You know what I'm saying? If I change my mind. This was dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out to Busy. Shout out to Dinero. You did what I'm saying. Putting on a super fire battle. You feel me? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You did. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? As always, man, you already know, man. I love the hell out of y'all. King.
That was electric. That was electric.